Calls tonight to get an update on twin toddlers who were pulled from a hot tub this weekend. Crews rushed to the scene near Warner and Priest yesterday afternoon after mom says she looked away for just a few seconds. And that's when she found the 2-year-olds face down in the water. The hot tub does not have a barrier around it, so tonight we're taking action so you know what's required when it comes to barriers around pools. As ABC 15's Raquel Cervantes reports, when it comes to protecting your children from drowning, you can never do too much.
The goal with these barriers and fences around pools are to provide different layers of prevention to keep children away from pools when they're not supposed to be here. But nothing makes up for adult supervision.
So far this year, 35 people have drowned in Maricopa County. 10 of those were kids.
Every sad story that we hear when it comes to drowning is the parents, I didn't know how fast they could go out the doggy door. I didn't know how fast they could get to the pool.
The Drowning Prevention Coalition of Arizona reminding parents it doesn't take much for children to drown, and it's not always in the most obvious place.
I mean, it's buckets in your backyard, it's the little kiddie pools, it's bathtubs, it's toilets.
Arizona law requires pools 18 inches or deeper and 8 feet wide to have barriers, but cities can have their own ordinances. For example,
if the structure is acting as the barrier, then the doors that lead out to the pool need to have typically either alarming devices or some sort of self-closing and latching mechanism, or you have to have some sort of cover for your pool.
Tempe Fire says they normally don't police homes for compliance, but they will always come and check for you if asked.
As simple as it sounds, and it only takes a few seconds for someone to kind of slip out of sight and drown.
The requirements for barriers around pools vary from city to city. You can check with your fire department to make sure that you're following the correct rules. We also compiled some information on our website at abc15.com. Reporting in Phoenix, Raquel Cervantes, ABC 15.